Hey, welcome back to the channel. Now, you guys know I like collecting physical media, and I like collecting physical copies, and I also like talking about movies. And I like to talk about a lot of movies that are like they kind of fly on the radar, not your blockbusters that are coming out. Some of the movies that's coming out. Even though I'm gonna see some movies, but this year I haven't slowed down because I just ain't been into them. But y'all know I like collecting my physical media, and I like sharing with you what I picked up. So we're gonna see what all I got. I know about what all I got, but I like to share it with you guys. Now, I want to make sure I put this out here. I don't really get that many views, and I get that. And I know that my videos are a little rough, but I have to be myself. I can't try to be cool or try this and that. Every time I upload a video, I look at some of the mistakes I make, but I just go from that. So what is this one? Hatchet. I always liked Hatchet. Now, it's kind of like Hatchet is, it's an old school American horror, Victor Crowley. But they say this guy is the guy that played later on in later on Friday 13th, because the way he's built and everything like that. But I always like these movies. They're always kind of campy and all that kind of stuff. So I enjoyed it. And also, I'm trying to get rid of all my streaming services except for I'm keeping Netflix because that's my original streaming service, and then I'm keeping Shudder. But I just got rid of HBO Max yesterday, and I tried to get rid of Peacock, but when I tried to cancel them, he's like, "Oh, we give you this special for 3 months for $2.50. So I was like, all right, I'll continue it. But after that, I'm going to cancel them, though. But anyway, that's Hatchet. That's one of them. So, yeah, I love collecting physical physical copies. There's nothing like it. If your internet ever goes down, man, you're going to be like, you got stuff in there you can, like, try to just, have stuff to play. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I know everybody's teacher's own. But anyway, that's just me. I like physical copies. What's this other one? Boar. As you see, it says a Shudder original. This is another one of those campy horror movies, but man, when I watched this on Shudder, I was like, oh, I gotta have this on physical. So I was like, well, I'm gonna buy this. There's a big fella in this movie, man. It's a big dude. Some Australian actor, but he's built. I mean, y'all know I like to work out, and y'all know I'm like staying fit, but this guy's just a big man. There's a lot of big people on this planet, but in the outback, no one can hear you squeal. A bloody good time from start to finish. And it is. It is. I remember watching it. I said, I like streaming, but I also like, if I find a movie that I really like, I put it in my physical copy. And that way, if something goes wrong, the internet goes down, I was like, man, I wouldn't mind watching that Boar. And they go, suppose if you had somebody over and you wanted them to watch Boar with you and the internet went down, or if something happened, you could just pop this in. So that's all. Most likely not. And I get why people don't, really get into that. And I understand that. I really do. All right, what's in this one? Like I said, I don't get that many views, but you know what? I don't care. I got a job, and I'm not trying to make a career out of this. Each time I upload a video, I try to watch it, and I go like, you should have said this a little better, or maybe you shouldn't have repeated yourself. So what's in this one? This is another one of those movies that it's called Viral. Now, I watched this on, I think my Prime Video, and from the producers of The Visit and The Purge and Insidious. And this was a very good movie. I was surprised people don't really care for this movie. It's about this, this rabbit, I think it's a worm or something that gets inside people and it makes them go rabid, and they just, get zombified, but it's kind of different. It's like their brain turns to mush and they just want to attack people. Very good movie. Two sisters, man, they had to try to survive. I couldn't get this on Blu-ray, but I got it on DVD. I still collect DVDs, but yeah, Viral, man. I always wanted this physical, and I seen on Amazon I could pick it up. I was like, whoa, I'm gonna get this. Man, awesome. Yeah, these girls are a lot older now, but yep, Viral. I'm glad I got it. When I was able to order that, I was like, I can get that on physical. All right, what's in the next one? I like to do this every now and then. I'm going to upload a couple videos later on about a couple things I've seen. Like I said, I remember when I first started this channel, I told somebody, I said, yeah, man, I'm going to try YouTube out. And I think people that knows me that got YouTube, they think that I'm trying to get big. And I'm not saying they think that. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to be big on here because I have a job. And I thank God I have a job. And I got a really good, halfway decent job. And I thank God for everything I got. So if anything happens on this channel, and I got 77 subscribers I never thought I would ever have. I went from 0 to 77, which is awesome. But anyway, what's in there? Them. Them is an old black and white movie, but I got it on Blu-ray. And movie came out, oh my Lord, this movie came out back in 1954. See, it's in black, but I love these type of movies, man. I love these movies. And I also found out that they actually are going to make a remake of Them. And I was such a little fellow when I watched this, you know, because I was born in 59, so this movie came out in 1954. So when I watched it, I was probably 11 or 10 years old, so, you know, it was a little. But a lot of y'all out there that's young and stuff like that, y'all wouldn't like this because it's dated. But you can understand, man, times have changed. And if you look back, you see how much America has evolved. But, yeah, Them, I'm glad I got this, man. Kill one and take two its place. And two takes its place. Yeah. Now what else it says? It says the city is under martial law until we annihilate them. It's a bunch of ants that got radiated and got big and started killing people and stuff. But it's very, it's enjoyable, you guys. It's just enjoyable. So, yeah, that's my little collection. I just got them today, but, okay, what else is in here? Oops, let's see the address. Yeah, I love collecting physical copies, man. I really do. The other day I come home, and like I said, I watched this movie called Children of the Corn. I never really finished that movie, and somebody asked me what was my favorite Children of the Corn. I said, I don't even have that, and I wanted to finish it, so I did watch it, and I liked it. But I actually came on a Friday because we don't work Saturdays anymore, but we still work overtime during the week. And I sat on the couch, man, and I popped that movie in. It had coming attractions and all that kind of stuff, and stuff that was supposed to come out. And I was like, man, I'm enjoying myself. So I'm like, man, I'm so glad that I'm still kind of old schoolish like that. All right, which one is this? It Follows. I finally got It Follows. I've been wanting this on 4K, and I got on Amazon. And I said, wow, this thing is available. It wasn't available for a while. But, yeah, this is a good movie, man. It's crazy how the premise is. 4K, master produced in Second Sight Film, the original post-production facility approved by director David Mitchell. And, yeah, this is a good. A young woman is followed by a terrifying supernatural force after a sexual encounter with her new boyfriend. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex. Yeah. But anyway, man, I was so glad I got this, man. I wanted this in my collection so bad. And I finally got it on 4K. I tried to get it on 4K and never did come. So, yeah. I got one more after this one. So, what's in this one? I'm just being creative on here. I only got one view on my latest pickups, but oh well, it is what it is. Just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? So, what's in this one? Haha, Night Swim. Now, most of y'all probably wouldn't like this movie. I got this on Blu-ray. So I watched it on Amazon. I just rented it. And I was like, wow, man, this is pretty interesting. You know, I was like, wow, this is, you know, the producers of Megan and, you know, dive into the deep of the horror, supernatural thrill, Night Swim. Wyatt Russell, the Falcon and Winter Soldier. You guys know he was in that. Stars in a former Major League Baseball player forced into early retirement by a degenerative illness, who moves into a new home with his wife, Oscar nominee Carrie Condon, and their two children. The new home comes complete with a backyard swimming pool, but the deep secret surface and unlashes a malevolent force that will drag the family into an unescapable depth of terror. So I just read the plot synopsis. Terrifying plunge into the backyard terror. Now, a lot of y'all might not like this movie, but I enjoyed this movie. I really did. Well, I'm not, I don't know. I'll say this is a, 3-star, but just the premise of it was just, everything you fear is under the surface. But it's a pretty good setup, man. It's just a pool. It's got these special properties in the water, but you have to make a sacrifice in order to keep. He gets healthier and healthier as he notices he's getting healthier and healthier as he gets in the swimming pool, because a dog got in there and died somehow, and then cat died, and then every time they pull an animal out and try to clean the water, and then he just got better and better with his, his illness. So then after that, it needed a human person to sacrifice. Kind of like that. But anyway, Night Swim. Always wanted that in my collection. And then last but not least, what we got here? Let's see. I just got this at my front door. I was working out, and then I was like, man, I'm going to eat. And then I had to take out some recyclables. It's a pretty nice day out today. Yeah, man, I just wanted to share this stuff with y'all. What is this last but not least? Hatchet 3. Now, I got the original Hatchet coming in a couple days, but I was on Peacock, and they had all the Hatchet movies on there. And one day I was on Peacock, and I just kind of like binge watched them. And I was like, man, I really want to, own these as far as, sorry about that. Man, I hate when I get on this camera and things go wrong. Boy, that's just the way it goes, though. Can't be perfect, I guess. Man, I tell you, it just gets tiresome. But anyway, either I have some noise in the background, a cat ended up doing something, or I fumble my words, and then this camera ended up sliding. But anyway, Hatchet 3, Danielle Harris, Adam Green presents Kane Hodder. Now, they say this guy played the last recent, Friday 13th, I guess. But, yeah, I enjoyed this, man. It's just, yeah, it's just, delivers explicitly blood mayhem, fans crave. But, yeah, it's feast the fans of disemboweled and top of the bottom fun, last action and gore. It's camping. It really is. It's the epic third installment of Adam Green's modern slasher franchise. The bingeable Mary Beth, Danielle Harris Halloween teams up with a local policeman, Zach Gelman, Gremlins, and his ex-wife, Carolyn Williams. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which just names what they were in, uncover a secret to killing the seamlessly invincible maniac, Victor Crowley. Kane Hodder, Friday the 13th. Once and for all, while the trio races to find a way to stop the monster's murderous rampage, heavily armed team of mercenaries take on the bayou surrounding Crowley's home, and goes head to severed head with a lunatic in all-out bloodbath that raises both the bar and the body count and previous two Hatchet films put together, featuring a cast of beloved horror icons, jaw-dropping stunts, and gore effects. Hatchet 3 is the action-packed and explosive conclusion to the blood-soaked saga of Louisiana's most fearsome killer. And like I said, you guys, I really enjoy these type of movies, man. They're camping. I mean, you probably can give this thing, if you was wanting to rate this, you probably give this a 2-star. But again, what you got to understand is that a lot of times, teach his own on the movies. I got relatives that, that might say, hey, man, you watch this movie, check it out, man, blah, blah. And I'll be like, man, that movie really sucks. I don't really want to watch it. So I know people probably look at the movies I like, and they'll be like, man, that dude got some weird taste, because I thought that movie was horrible. So you understand what I'm saying in that department. So anyway, Hatchet 3. And that's it. This is my little pickups video. Sorry about the camera almost falling, man. I was a little disappointed in that. I was trying to get the volume all right, but yeah, I got Hatchet 3, Night Swim, It Follows. Glad It Follows. I don't know if I want to watch that tonight or watch them. And I finally got Viral, man. This is a live movie most people wouldn't watch this. They probably go, oh, it's just whatever. And Boar, I'm so glad I got this in my collection. And then I got, this is Hatchet. This is the original Hatchet, but I got Hatchet 2 coming. So anyway, guys, that's my latest physical copy pickups. So anyway, we'll catch you later. God bless. I got another video I'm going to drop anyway, so we'll catch you later. Have a great day. Bye.